Geography plays a crucial role in the rise and fall of empires. It shapes their access to resources, trade routes, and natural defenses. Understanding the geographic context is key to understanding an empire's trajectory. The very landscape upon which an empire is built can determine its destiny. Mountains, rivers, deserts, and coastlines all influence an empire's development. They can be sources of wealth or obstacles to expansion. They can facilitate trade or hinder communication. The interplay of these factors is complex and dynamic. Consider the impact of fertile river valleys on early civilizations. The Nile River in Egypt, the Tigris and Euphrates in Mesopotamia, and the Indus River in India all cradled powerful empires. These rivers provided water for irrigation, enabling agricultural surpluses that supported large populations. This abundance, in turn, allowed for the development of complex societies and powerful states. Similarly, access to coastlines and navigable rivers has always been a significant factor in the growth of empires. Coastal regions facilitate trade and cultural exchange, connecting distant lands and peoples. Rivers provide pathways into the interior, allowing for the movement of goods and people. This connectivity fosters economic growth and political integration. Natural resources are the lifeblood of any empire. They provide the raw materials for everything from agriculture to industry to warfare. Access to abundant resources can fuel economic growth and military power. The lack of essential resources can cripple an empire's development. The Roman Empire, for example, benefited from its access to a variety of mineral resources. Iron ore was essential for the production of weapons and tools. Gold and silver provided the basis for its currency. These resources fueled Roman expansion and underpinned its economic prosperity. In addition to mineral wealth, the Roman Empire also possessed vast tracts of fertile agricultural land. This land provided food for its growing population and generated revenue through taxes. The abundance of food allowed Rome to support large armies and maintain social stability. The availability of resources, however, is not always a guarantee of success. How an empire manages and utilizes its resources is equally important. Overexploitation or mismanagement can lead to environmental degradation and economic decline. This is a lesson that many empires, including Rome, learned the hard way. Trade routes are the arteries of an empire, connecting its various parts and facilitating the flow of goods, ideas, and people. Control over key trade routes can bring immense wealth and power. The ability to connect distant markets allows for economic specialization and growth. The Roman Empire's dominance of the Mediterranean Sea gave it a significant advantage in trade. The Mediterranean served as a highway for Roman ships, carrying goods from all corners of the empire. This maritime trade network fueled Roman prosperity and facilitated cultural exchange. Similarly, the Ottoman Empire's strategic location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa gave it control over vital land and sea trade routes. This control allowed the Ottomans to levy taxes on trade and accumulate vast wealth. It also facilitated the exchange of ideas and cultures, contributing to the empire's vibrant intellectual and artistic life. The importance of trade routes extends beyond mere economic considerations. They also serve as conduits for cultural exchange and the spread of ideas. The Silk Road, for example, not only facilitated the trade of silk and other goods, but also played a crucial role in the transmission of Buddhism, Christianity, and Islam. Geographic barriers such as mountains, deserts, and bodies of water can serve as natural defenses, protecting empires from invasion. They can also provide strategic advantages, allowing empires to control key passages and choke points. The Alps mountains provided a natural barrier protecting the Roman Empire's northern frontier. These towering peaks made it difficult for invaders to penetrate Roman territory. This natural defense allowed Rome to focus its military resources elsewhere. The Bosporus Strait, a narrow waterway connecting the Black Sea and the Sea of Marmara, served as a crucial strategic asset for the Ottoman Empire. Control over the Bosporus allowed the Ottomans to regulate maritime traffic and collect tolls. It also provided a formidable defensive position, protecting Istanbul from naval attack. Geographic barriers, however, are not insurmountable. Determined invaders can find ways to overcome these obstacles. The Mongols, for example, successfully crossed the seemingly impassable Gobi Desert to conquer China. The effectiveness of a geographic barrier depends not only on its physical characteristics, but also on the ingenuity and determination of those who seek to overcome it. Section 5, the Roman Empire, a Mediterranean powerhouse. The Roman Empire at its zenith controlled a vast territory encompassing much of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Its strategic location around the Mediterranean Sea played a crucial role in its rise to power. The Mediterranean provided access to resources, facilitated trade, and enabled the projection of Roman military power. The Mediterranean Sea was the lifeblood of the Roman Empire. It connected Rome to its far-flung provinces, allowing for the movement of troops, supplies, and trade goods. The Roman navy dominated the Mediterranean, ensuring the security of Roman shipping and projecting Roman power across the region. The fertile lands surrounding the Mediterranean provided abundant agricultural resources, fueling Roman population growth and economic prosperity. The mild climate and diverse ecosystems allowed for the cultivation of a wide variety of crops, including grains, olives, and grapes. Rome's central location within the Mediterranean world also facilitated its expansion. It was relatively easy for Roman armies to reach different parts of the empire, allowing for rapid deployment and effective control. This strategic advantage contributed significantly to Roman military success. Section 6. Roman infrastructure, roads, aqueducts, and the flow of power. The Roman Empire's impressive infrastructure played a crucial role in its success. Its network of roads, aqueducts, and ports facilitated communication, trade, and the movement of troops. These engineering marvels testified to Roman ingenuity and organizational prowess. Roman roads, built with remarkable precision and durability, connected all parts of the empire. These roads allowed for the rapid movement of Roman legions, enabling Rome to respond quickly to threats and maintain control over its vast territories. Roman aqueducts, marvels of engineering, brought fresh water to Roman cities and towns. These structures, built with arches and gravity-fed systems, provided a reliable source of water for drinking, sanitation, and irrigation. Roman ports, strategically located along the Mediterranean coast, facilitated trade and naval operations. These bustling hubs connected Rome to the wider world, bringing in goods from distant lands and supporting the Roman economy. The infrastructure network was essential for maintaining control and projecting power across the vast empire. Section 7. The Ottoman Empire, bridging continents and cultures. The Ottoman Empire, spanning over 6 centuries, controlled a vast territory encompassing parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa. Its strategic location at the crossroads of these continents played a crucial role in its rise to prominence. The Ottomans controlled key trade routes connecting east and west. The Ottoman Empire's control over vital maritime trade routes, including the Bosporus and Dardanelles Straits, gave it immense economic and strategic leverage. These waterways connected the Black Sea to the Mediterranean, making them crucial for trade between Europe and Asia. The Ottoman capital, Istanbul, formerly Constantinople, served as a bridge between East and West, facilitating cultural exchange and intellectual ferment. Istanbul's cosmopolitan atmosphere attracted scholars, artists, and traders from all over the world, contributing to the empire's vibrant cultural life. The Ottoman Empire's vast size and diverse population created a unique blend of cultures and traditions. The Ottomans ruled over a multitude of ethnic and religious groups, fostering a rich tapestry of languages, religions, and artistic styles. Section 8, Istanbul, the Crossroads of Empires. Istanbul, formerly Constantinople and Byzantium, served as the capital of the Ottoman Empire for centuries. Its strategic location at the confluence of the Bosporus Strait, the Sea of Marmara, and the Golden Horn made it a natural hub for trade and cultural exchange. The city's unique position bridging Europe and Asia contributed significantly to the empire's power and prosperity. Istanbul's control over the Bosporus and Dardanelles Straits allowed the Ottomans to regulate maritime traffic between the Black Sea and the Mediterranean. This control gave them significant economic and strategic leverage, enabling them to collect tolls and control trade flows. Istanbul's rich history and cultural heritage attracted people from all corners of the Ottoman Empire and beyond. The city's cosmopolitan atmosphere fostered intellectual and artistic creativity, making it a center of learning and innovation. The city's architectural marvels, including the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque and Topkapi Palace, testified to the empire's wealth and power. These magnificent structures showcase the Ottomans' sophisticated artistic and engineering skills. Istanbul's strategic importance and cultural richness made it a prize coveted by many empires throughout history. Section 9. Geographic advantages and imperial decline, a delicate balance. While geographic advantages can contribute significantly to an empire's rise, they do not guarantee its longevity. Internal factors such as political instability, economic decline, and social unrest can undermine an empire's strength regardless of its geographic advantages. Overextension, a common problem for large empires, can strain resources and make it difficult to maintain control over distant territories. The Roman Empire, for example, struggled to manage its vast holdings, leading to internal conflicts and eventual fragmentation. Technological advancements can also shift the balance of power, rendering previously advantageous geographic features less significant. The development of gunpowder, for example, diminished the importance of fortified cities and mountain passes. Environmental changes, such as climate shifts or natural disasters, can disrupt agricultural production and trade routes, weakening an empire's economic base. The prolonged droughts that plagued the late Roman Empire are believed to have contributed to its decline. Section 10. Conclusion. Geography's enduring influence. Geography has played a profound role in the rise and fall of empires throughout history. From the natural resources that fuel their economies to the trade routes that connect them to the geographic barriers that protect them, the very landscape upon which empires are built shapes their destiny. The Roman and Ottoman empires, two of history's most influential powers, exemplify the profound impact of geography on imperial fortunes. Their strategic locations, access to resources, and control over vital trade routes contributed significantly to their power and longevity. However, geographic advantages alone do not guarantee success. Internal factors, technological advancements, and environmental changes can all contribute to an empire's decline, regardless of its geographic blessings. Understanding the complex interplay of these factors is essential for comprehending the ebb and flow of empires across the historical landscape. Geography's enduring influence reminds us that the fate of nations is often intertwined with the very earth upon which they stand.